but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Line gets set, 1st down. He's plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Cobb.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Cobb. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say...
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trench.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish. First down for this offense. They want to run it left here. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. He's got 50 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's going to take off. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. At the 29.
And 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback checking the play. Big-time play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs, running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
You just simply can't say enough of...
Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the middle. What a snag by the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the third offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Stands in and takes the hit. He caught it. Touchdown, Auburn! And the punishment has been extended.
That quarter.
On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going over the top.
Let's go.
It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat. Positively Cam-tastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Thank you.
From the gun, the running back has it. And a
Thank you
nice
for coming
solid
in the
pickup
chat.
there before
I
the
appreciate
defense
that.
wrestles him to the ground. He's got 59 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. They'll run for it on third and short. What a cut. Now he's loose. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Have yourself a day.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's going pretty good. Just vibing. I don't know. I might pull an all-nighter. Like, not be up on the stream all night, but, like, when I go to bed, I'm going to do my stream, wake up in the morning, and just, like, see how long but it's going pretty good, though, now that you're here. It's always good to have a viewer. That's my best. And I today. That's a loud ass golf cart. Texas saying no. They ring. Oh, they're not ringing. That's crazy. Thanks, guys. Race number 2. Round number 2. Oh, did I advance to you? That mean I sent me what? Bro, hold on. I didn't send it. Oh. Did bro, get out just saying what happened? Bro, what happened? Bro, I didn't do that game. We number 13, we were just up at 8. We lost. Bro. Send that shit, bro. Take that shit out.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team. And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! And they jump on top.
I don't know how many people...
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. The Tigers are flying down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got his man.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. It's a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season where you can go win those individual awards.
First and goal for the offense. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what's...
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. After run, now throw. With the catch, it's Riley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Really need to...
Third and short in college football today. You see so much.
They're backed up. First and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll give it to the back. At the 20, he's got space. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, looking again to throw. Sends it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more. A first down for the offense. On the move, it's Cobb. The spin, still on his feet. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burton. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. And he rolls into the house. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Cobb. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Salt into...
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Cobb. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. Sweet cut there. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. He'll already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Burton. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Quarterback gets the first down. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. First down, 10 yards to go. He's going to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see.
Now,
Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Snags it down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20, the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tiger! What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for space. It's Cobb. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cobb. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He's back to throw on second down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the... Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made it.
Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Auburn! And the pummeling has started. Auburn extends its lead as the Tigers are turning back the top. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Riley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Okay, ready?
5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Open runway ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. You have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot. 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let it go. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.